Verse 9, happy shall he be.
Happy shall the black and Hispanic and Native Indians be. Happy shall the Native American Indians be when America pays back for their Thanksgiving, for the slaughter of their family members.
They've been lying to you.
Commanding General Yohannes. See now, DC, you know what I'm saying? These heathens out here, right? All these other nations got a big problem, right? And that problem is payback. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem that the Most High, that they got with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? As the brothers came up here and spoke to the nation of Edom. You know what I'm saying? That is Esau, the white man that the devil that the Bible speaks of. All of the crime that you have done for so many years to the Native American Indians, to blacks and Hispanics, you hear me? You think that you're going to get away. You think that justice doesn't exist because you have no justice, because you have no rules, you have no morals. But the Most High has a present for you. This Christmas time, huh? Everybody want to give gifts in the name of white Santa Claus, right? In the name of white Saint Nick, huh? But the Most High has a gift for the crimes and the atrocities and the continuance of trauma, the kidnapping, you know what I'm saying, the bloodshed, you know what I'm saying, the molestation, the pedophilia, you know what I'm saying, the injustice of young black, you know what I'm saying, and Hispanic men, locking them away in prison for years. He got a present for you, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to start it off with this. Give me Psalms 137 and 3. You got that? I mean 137 and 8, verse 8.
Read. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 137 and verse 8.
Yeah, go ahead.
O daughter of Babylon.
O daughter of Babylon. Anybody know who the daughter of Babylon is? The daughter of Babylon is America. Why is America the daughter of Babylon? Because America has the spirit of Babylon. You know what I'm saying? All of the worship of all these different gods, all the mixing pot in America. You know what I'm saying? All of the different nations that you welcome in there, that is the spirit of Babylon. Anybody know about the King Nimrod of Babylon and the Tower of Babel? We know about the Tower of Babel. Why? Because the people in Babel tried to build a tower to heaven to fight the Most High. All the different nations. And what did the Most High do? He gave them a curse that they all speak different languages. They couldn't communicate because Babel welcomed all the different nations in, and they tried to come together against the Most High. Well, that's America. America tries to build a space army so they can go out there and fight the Most High. What does America need a space army for? Who is they up in space trying to fight? They unalive the Native American Indians. They're slaughtering the Palestinians. They're bombing Syria right now. You know what I'm saying? Right. They're bombing all the other nations. America is the spirit of Babylon. That's why the scripture calls her the daughter of Babylon. Read. Who
Take this with you. Ought to be destroyed.
Who ought to be destroyed? Ask yourself, is there a reason why America needs to be destroyed? You ask yourself, black man, Hispanic man. You ask yourself, Esau, white man. Is there a reason why America needs to be destroyed? Think about the children that are learning. Think about the little boys that are learning to be little girls in school right now. Think about the little girls who are learning to be little boys in school right now. Think about the Epstein files. Think about Clinton, President Clinton, President Trump, all of the great white men that you aspire to be like, that you voted into your house to give judgment and make rules and make America great. Think about all of the blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians that are locked up unjustly. You know what I'm saying? Think about the redlining. Black man and Hispanic man, when you go buy your house, you go by different rules than the white man. That is why America needs to be destroyed. For the evil, the bloodshed, the non-stop atrocity of the 12 tribes of Israel here in America. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, read.
Happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us.
Happy where the 12 tribes of Israel be. Black man. and the trauma that you experience every day, I want you to do something. Would you think that Sonia Massey's son will be happy if America was rewarded for the crimes that was committed against Sonia Massey? Do you think every young black man that has been unalived by the police unjustly with a cell phone in their hand mistaken for a gun, you know what I'm saying? Every young child that's been slaughtered by America, do you think their parents would be happy if America paid back the crimes that they committed? Yes, yes they would. Read.
Verse 9, happy shall he be.
Happy shall the black and Hispanic and Native Indians be. Happy shall the Native American Indians be when America pays back for their Thanksgiving, for the slaughter of their family members. Happy would the Hispanic brothers be when America is paid back for kidnapping of their family members. For the children that are still in them cages at the border for years that nobody cares about. Nobody is marching in the street for those Hispanic babies. Nobody is giving a charity to get them out. No lawyers are giving up giving up their pre bonos to fight the cases for the Hispanic that are being deported. Nobody are. Go ahead.
That taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones.
But when the Most High come back and your children have to pay for the crimes that your forefathers has done to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, then that will make the slaves, you know what I'm saying, are happy. That would make the Hispanics, the Native American Indians that were slaughtered, that would make them happy. That would make the 12 tribes of Israel feel like that we got some type of justice. That's why we need the Most High to come back and to pay the white man for all of the crimes, to pay Esau for all of the atrocities, all of the bloodshed that he has done, that he continues to do, that he walks down the street with a smile on his face, going to a goddamn hockey game, a baseball game. Like everything is beautiful, like life is sweet. You're gonna pay for the crimes that your fathers did, Esau, because you are benefiting from those crimes. You are benefiting from that bloodshed, and you are going to pay for your father's crimes. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, give me Genesis 25 and 22. And this has never changed. The Most High is the same God from the Old Testament to the New Testament. You know what I'm saying? He knew the spirit that you had since the day you was born, and he gave it to us in his records. So when you hear this right here, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you need to understand that you need to separate from this goddamn white man, because his time of punishment is coming. You can see it in the news. You see it overseas. You hear about the wars. You see the race wars. You see the crime going up. You know what I'm saying? He's doing mass shooting. And not only is he unaliving everybody, he's unaliving his own. He's unaliving his own. The Democrats are hunting the Republicans. The Republicans are hunting the Democrats. You know what I'm saying? The white militias in America are trying to unalive Trump. Trump has got an army, his own goddamn army, ICE. And what they're doing, they're going around, you know what I'm saying? They don't care who's in their way. That's right. You know what I'm saying? That's why black man and Hispanic man understand that you are not a part of America. Separate yourself from America. Separate yourself from this goddamn Christmas. And don't spend your money on this Christmas and make America rich and make more money to make her more greater to continue to oppress you. But we're going to go back to the beginning so you can get the full story. I want you to understand that the white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of, has always been an enemy of the Most High. Read.
The book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 22. And the children struggled together within her.
Go ahead.
And she said, if it be so, why am I thus?
Now this is the wife, you know what I'm saying, of Abraham. You know what I'm saying? And Salakia of Isaac. You know what I'm saying? And she was having twins. And those twins was Jacob, which name was changed to Israel, which is the father of the 12 tribes of Israel. You know what I'm saying? And the other twin was Esau. You know what I'm saying? A man of the field. You know what I'm saying? And Jacob and Esau battled in the womb of their mother before they was born on the face of this earth. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And she went to inquire of the Lord.
And she went to inquire of the Lord. She said, if this is to be, if this is what I'm supposed to do, have this baby, you know what I'm saying, these twins, why are they battling in the womb? You know what I'm saying? They are battling in the womb because this is the spirit of Esau and Jacob. We cannot mix. No matter what Martin Luther King says, no matter what black leader pops up and tell you to join forces with them, that we'll come together, that we'll be able to work it out, that we got to sit at the same table. How many years have they been saying that? Huh? How many years have they been saying that? It hasn't happened since. It hasn't happened since. We cannot mix with these other nations. Black man, you will always be on the bottom when you try to give your spirit mixing with theirs. It will not work. You will always be the one without the gun, being unalive. You will always get injustice in the courts. You will always be under the foot of the devil, you know what I'm saying, of the white man. And he will not change. We see that in the news. We see that in the news. You know what I'm saying? He welcomes everybody in America to come down here and bring their culture. Look at Chinatown. You got Chinatown down here, they are thriving. They got China stores in the count. They got China stores downtown and in the hood in your neighborhood. Where's your stores at? You know what I'm saying? The Hispanics is getting kicked out, but the China people, they come down here and they come down here with their ching chong. You know what I'm saying? They ain't learning English. They in there still selling you your soul food chicken, you know what I'm saying, while they are living freely. You know what I'm saying? That's because you are the person that is not meant to mix. And it's been like this since the womb you've been battling. Since the womb you've been in opposition with this devil. It will never work. You know what I'm saying? Give me Malachi 1, chapter 1, verse 2. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High knew this. You will always be in opposition with the goddamn white man. You know what I'm saying? He's so prideful and entitled. You know what I'm saying? He will never mix with you. Think about it. They voted Trump in the goddamn office. You know what I'm saying? A pedophile in the goddamn office. You know what I'm saying? Black people, we have a natural sense of morals. You know what I'm saying? Before we got so embedded in America, in our neighborhoods, the pedophile was frowned upon. He was somebody that we chased out of the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? The drug dealer was somebody that was looked down upon. But merging with America, guess who was the first goddamn drug dealers? Huh? Ronald Reagan was the first and biggest goddamn drug dealer. Right. You know what I'm saying? He put it in your goddamn neighborhood. Who was the first goddamn gangbangers? Huh? Al Capone, the Italian mob, the Irish mob, the Jewish mob, the Russian mob. Where was we at? We was in black towns, making black universities 40 years after slavery. Right. 40 years after slavery. Right. We got our black towns, black universities, black doctors, and they looked at that and they said, we need to destroy them. Put crack in their neighborhood. Lock the men up. Lock the strong men up in the household. They have always hated us. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High has always hated them. And I'm going to give it to you straight out the scripture.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one